Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
I just want to relax and have a nice beer. You know? What's this? Drunk-Guessr? You guys want to see a Drunk-Guessr? Well, if you insist. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Geoguessr. We're going to be doing the Country Challenge League. It is currently like 2:30 in the morning. We have 5 hours until this league ends. I tried to wait as long as I could. Hopefully, for some reason, whenever we drink, we have like superpowers in this game. I don't know where it comes from. So hopefully it's a country we like kind of understand. Although I feel like a country we don't understand would be a little bit better and might actually allow us to maybe succeed. Now, we've only played 3 of these leagues. We played Sweden, Italy, and South Africa. We are currently in 37th place. Missing 2 legs, pretty big. We would probably be in the top 25, I would hope, if we hit all the legs. But there are plenty more to go. This is only like 6, so it's not like it is unreachable. Hopefully we can make it. Top 25. Shouldn't be too far. That's 97 points. We are at 65. So to beat, what, 32 extra people than PM Colombo? Whoever the fuck that is. Over the course of 44 more legs. 45 if you include today's. Let's get started. I don't know what country we're going to play. I don't. Hopefully it's a country we know. Denmark. Okay, we actually kind of know Denmark. Now, we are allowed to move, we are allowed to zoom, we are allowed to pan. We're not allowed to use Google, which obviously I don't think anyone's ever really allowed to use Google. Our main goal here is going to be to find road numbers. Road numbers are going to be the best thing that's going to help us. Town names? Fuck them. We're going to ignore them the best we can. And instead, we're going to look just for road numbers. We're not going to be so lucky. We did find Grongard, which is probably pretty helpful. Is it going to be what we want to see? No. Is there going to be another town name here? It looks like Burkal. We do have a speed limit sign. Not too helpful. And you know what? Do speed limit signs actually work with kilometers? How the fuck does that work? That's gonna baffle me now. I need you guys to explain it to me. I'm probably gonna forget it, and I'll be reading the comment section and be like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? But, like, I don't even know how they work to begin with. We did find 8. We did find more names. Hopefully we can find 8 on Denmark. Here's 28, 30, 11, 12, 9, and 8. Tonder is to our north. Tonder's over here. We have Kliplev and Tinglev. Here's Tinglev. I don't see Kliplev. Actually, it's right here. Okay, so we have a general area that we're in. Now, if we go back this way, I think, we're in the town of Burkal. But what was that 5-kilometer town called? It was something fucking weird. It is called Grongard. If we can find that to our kind of west, that should put us within 5 kilometers. Now, we know we're in between Kliplev, Tinglev, and Tonder. So we should be, like, over by Oysters. Hopefully not on 8, but maybe that works. Purble. It could be to our northwest, too. So we need to kind of look everywhere. What was that? Wasn't that town called Burkal? It is called Burkal. We're right fucking here. Okay. What is this town called right here, this road? This road is called Skuvhusjev, which is right here. If we return to start, we are kind of here-ish. And we were on the wrong road, but we do end up getting better points than this motherfucker. Which actually I'm pretty happy about. Which means we didn't realize we came off of here because, as you know from the crackle sound, we're drinking. 1 kilometer though, 50, 60 points. It's kind of cool, right? Now what am I drinking? I'm drinking Blue Moon. And if we just happen to run out of Blue Moon, I got the most basic white bitch drink in the world. Not a pumpkin spice latte. Almost White Claw. We did find 12, which we already saw today, actually. And that should be over here. Here's 11. Am I just stupid? Here's 12. Alright. We are looking for Herning, Erzberg, and Old Gold. Here's Tarp. Here's Hind, Sing, Lean. That's on 11. Sig, Old God. Alright, so we're kind of north of Olgod. Stuttgart. Here's Herning. So we're south of Herning, north of Olsgard. I don't see anything about a 28, however. Okay. I don't also see Esbjerg, which could be a problem. But it looks like we are coming up to that intersection of 12, which is right here. This has distances. Olgod is 18 kilometers away, and Esbjerg is 59 kilometers away. So we need to do a distance of, like, maybe we're right here on Gronfeld. Can we, if we're lucky, find a street sign? Ilder Hard de Geweg. And we're coming kind of east to west. Not seeing it kind of anywhere. So it could be a little bit further south. Or this could be a made-up fucking town name. Well, not town name, street name. And it's lying to us. Here's Old God again, right? So we're kind of after this curve. We're looking for 12 kilometers. I'm probably way too close. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. We're looking for like an east to west. Here is Nedre. But no Ilder Hagen. Yeah, I can't even. I'm trying. And like my brain right now is just like, haha, you're fucked. I think it's an IL, but it might be an LI. Actually, no, it'd be a dotted I if that was the case. Alright. We're not finding shit. We did find 12. We do have other distances over here, which we kind of have to see from over here, which really fucking sucks. Herning is 29, and Söderfelding is 4. So we're actually really close to Sonderfelding. Oh, here's Elder Iskakakberg. We're actually not too far down here. We should be on this road. Somewhere over here. And actually ends up being a lot closer. So current leader does make up those 60 points. But we're actually pretty close to first place. We know it's Denmark every time. So the bollards, the road markings, all that doesn't fucking matter. All that matters, we didn't drink, is road names, road numbers. So we have 13 now, which should be in the same general region as 11 and 12. Right? Numbers like to stick together. At least, they're supposed to. We're over by Aalborg and Viborg. So here's 13. It kind of starts at Touring, and it kind of goes north. Here's Thorning. Here's Hot Edge. And it kind of looks like it just ends. So maybe we're not in the right spot. Maybe go somewhere else. Hampen, Noristara, Touring, and then it kind of just ends. Unless, no, it just kind of fucking ends. Alright. So somewhere in here should be those two. Unless there's a 13 somewhere fucking else. Here's Aalborg up here. Which should be, I guess, to our north. Is there a 13 over here? E45? Are you 13? You are not 13. Okay, so there's Aalborg, and Viborg is down here. So we're in between these two on 13. Makes sense. Alright, we're coming up to that intersection right fucking here. Does it give us distance? 46 and 35. We are closer to Viborg. By a little bit. Are there any other clues? Maybe this one right here, telling us that Farso and Ustrup, which are somewhere in between these two, with Farso being 13 kilometers to our north. Here's Farstrup. Farso's right here. Okay. So this is 13. Ostrup is 4. So we should be technically on this road. If we go back to here and look, Svolderdrup, yep, that is the name. Return to start. I don't remember which way we went. West or east? Not that way. We went east. So we are, what, 4, 5? We're on a pretty straight and narrow part. If we return to start, where's the curve? Curve looks like it's right here. So we're before the curve. Can we find that small little street on the side? Is that it right there? That's a driveway. Can we find that small little street? We're out of fucking time. I feel like it's right there. 195 yards. We do get a better score than the current leader. It does end up being a little bit closer, so the street was behind us, not in front of us. Cheers? Guys, maybe I just have to drink every time I play Geoguessr. But that might be a problem, because I play Geoguessr a lot. We get a fucking photosphere? Fuck you. Who made this map? Shit. Alright. What do we do at this point? We can't move. We're kind of stuck. We have water to our south. We don't have road numbers, which has been the only saving grace that we have had this entire time. Do we... I don't know. Guess a random spot? Okay. We could try to figure something out. Is this a river? Maybe. It's definitely not the ocean, because there's land on the other side. I don't think it's a lake, although it could be a lake. Everything so far has been on this island. Nothing over by Copenhagen, right? Or even Odense. Should we go by Middelfart just because it's a funny fucking name? And guess on this side because the water's to our south? I really don't know. I don't really know the landscape too well. And if somebody could be like, I recognize this lake, I'm going to tell them that they're a fucking liar. I feel like it's a small one, right? Maybe the Salton Longonso. I feel like this is too wide to get this kind of feel. This feels pretty thin. It could be a river, though, right? So it could be over by Uwe, or Assens. Why did there have to be a photosphere? We were doing so well. It literally comes down to, at this point, did you get a lucky guess on the photosphere round? That's what... It's not even how well do you know Denmark, which apparently we know pretty well. It is, how lucky were you at guessing from a photosphere? Apparently, they were a lot more lucky, right? We ended up being 23 miles off. We chose the wrong lake. This ends up being the Hald So. Again, we couldn't move. We didn't have any clues. We didn't have any information. Either A, this is a dupe account, and they already saw where this information was, or B, they live here and they took this picture? I don't fucking know. Unless it's 90. It could be 90. And then we do get to move again for the last and final location. But who made this Denmark map? I kind of want to know. Mainly because I want to go bitch at them for having a fucking photosphere included. But we're going to continue our normal fucking pathing. We're looking for road numbers. That's it. That's all we're looking for. It's worked 3 out of 3 times that we were able to find a road number. Why would we not continue? This one seems a little bit more rural. We do have water to our west. What do you know? We have Trepidal, and then we have 170. 170, not a number that we've seen too much. It's going to be a little bit of a smaller one. Here's 179. The numbers usually stick together, so we have the 4 is down here. I believe the further north we go, the smaller. So here's 186. We're looking for 170. Here are the 5s. So maybe it's more south. Here's 194. Here's 460 is 181. 181 still. Still 181. We're looking for 170. That's all we're looking for. 87. It might actually be closer to Copenhagen. I think the 1s are over here. Here are the 2s. Here are the 5s still. Here's 151, 150, 151, 265, 53, 150, 155. Is it really this hard to find fucking 170? 160. Shit. 161. I feel like the 1s are pretty much everywhere. And I didn't see 170 anywhere. We do have town names, but let's be real. Found it. We need to find Haderslev, which is right here, which is 18 kilometers to our south. So we're kind of further north. We do have Kolding and nothing else. So Kolding is 17, Haderslav is 18. So we're kind of in the middle, maybe over by Taps. Here's Thrapperdal, which I don't really see, but that kind of feels... No, it's not middle. We need to be a little bit further south. Here's Trapper... No, here's Trup. These Hilj, I think, Hilj is 2 kilometers to our north. It doesn't say on 170, which means we're not on 170. Here's Hilj. That's 2 kilometers to our north. So... Does this say Hilsterman? No, that says Trappendal. Can we find Trappendal real fast? Not really. So we're 2 kilometers away from here, which actually isn't a bad guess. Here's Vegetables. Yeah, I'm trying, guys. I'm not trying to, like, fuck up these pronunciations. I was honestly trying to pronounce these. We do end up being a little bit further to our east. Here's Trappendal, but not what we were kind of looking for. We did actually, I think, make it into the towns of Hilsch. Not a bad score. 22,000 points. Kind of sketchy. Whoever got that almost correct. Who was it? D. Martin. D. Martin, how the fuck did you know that was there? How? I need to know. I need to fucking know. Schmingo is in 3rd. We're in 5th place. We are in 5th fucking place. You want to know why we're in 5th fucking place? 4 out of 4 rounds that had a road number, we found the road number and got a guess within like 3 kilometers. You see this shit? Not even 3 kilometers, within 1,476 yards. If we found a road number, we had a really good guess. If we didn't have a road number, we kind of just randomly threw a random guess out there. But if you notice, we didn't have anything on Odense over here, over by Odense, or Copenhagen. It was literally just the major part of Denmark. So, not a lot of diversity. It did allow us to find road numbers fairly easily. I'm surprised we're in 5th fucking place, right behind Minor Ultras. Minotaur. So we have, let's see, Scribbles in 15th, Radox in 17th, Carl's in 19th, Taurus in 21st, Tins in 26th, and only 43 people have played it. So hopefully, I don't even know. Hopefully this is actually really good, and this should allow us to do fairly decently. You know what that means, though? We need to drink more. We just did 5th place on a drunk guesser for Denmark. It's not even like it's the United States. This is fucking Denmark. I don't even know the difference half the time between Denmark or the Netherlands. I confuse the two still. So I'm actually, I'm pretty happy about this. But that is going to be where we call it for the day. So thank you all so much for being here. I do hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you all in a few hours for another episode, because we have 3 episodes going up today. But until, I don't know, 5 hours from now? Maybe-ish? Somewhere around that number. But until then, we'll see you, I don't know, enjoy the rest of your evening? Afternoon? It's not like we're gonna be gone for a day. See you in 5 fucking hours.